Every week we talk about Donald Trump, and every week some of you don't like it. Now, Trump has said that I'm a guy who's been consistently fair to him. I've interviewed him twice during this presidential campaign. Sometimes my panelists are not big fans of the Donald, and that inevitably sets some of you off, particularly those of you who would like to see Trump in the White House. So, got an email from Becky Causey who says, "Shame on you!" exclamation point. Donald Trump is doing a phenomenal job. All the pundits on your MediaBuzz need to be fired, and we should boycott your show. Shame on you, 2 exclamation points. There's not one single candidate that can do for our country what Donald Trump can do. None. Stop bashing Trump. You need to support him. Trump has earned his place as #1 in the polls, something you or others on your show could do. I was shocked at the harsh bashing I heard today. Well, first of all, Becky, when you say that we should support Donald Trump, that's not our job. That's not my job. I'm a journalist. I don't support or oppose any candidate. What I do is we cover the media coverage, and I try to be fair to every candidate. And it is true, a lot of the pundits don't like Donald Trump, particularly a lot of the conservative commentators, even more so, even more vociferously than the liberals, are not fans of Trump. So when they come on the air, Jim Garrity, for example, of National Review, said that he is the king of the Trump haters club. I didn't know there was such a club. But then he went on to criticize a New York Times piece, which I just thought was horribly tilted, that looked at Trump's language over the last week and had some experts say, comparing him to the demagogues of the past, including Joe McCarthy and George Wallace. This was a news story, not a front page editorial, as in the case of gun control. So I'm sorry you feel like all of my panelists should be fired. I'm not going to fire them. They don't work for me anyway. But at the same time, we're going to continue to be fair to Donald Trump, and that's not going to please everybody, but that's our job.